shit, we haven't done an episode since March, and you know, we're moving the studio and shit like that. So you know, just resetting everything, taking a long break. We did some South by shit that I still haven't edited. Like I feel like a fucking piece of shit because of it. But
You rolling? You good?
21.
You stupid.
good. Everything's great. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to 21, the motherfucking podcast. We are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout once again. My name is Drew. Make sure y'all scroll down and click subscribe. Goddamn, my motherfucking mic is fucking with me now. That's fucking great. And I am here with
Young Bryse, YUNGBRYSE.
So, Young Bryse, what I would like you to do is introduce yourself to this camera. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where people can find you.
My name is Young Bryse.
Talking to that mic too.
My bad. My name is Young Bryse. I'm a Austin, Texas rapper. I grew up here in Austin, and I'm just the trillest nigga walking.
Hey,
I'm gonna give it to you how you need it.
And where can people find you?
You can find me on any social media, YUNGBRYSE.
So, you're from Austin, Texas?
I was born in Temple, but I grew up here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this isn't your first South by?
Not at all.
Right. So what has been your most memorable South by Southwest, and what made it memorable?
So not my first South by, but my first smoke out at South by. I brought a undisclosed amount of weed.
Nice.
And handed it out to the whole crowd.
Fucking nice, man. That's very giving of you.
Yeah.
What made you do that?
I had just dropped a song called Drive Through, which was about smoking in the drive-through, and
Right.
you know that vibe when you get high and you in the drive-through, it's 2 a.m. type shit.
About to get you some food.
Yeah, so I was performing it, and it's a real Texas type of song. I got chopped and screwed, hooks in there and shit. So I was like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna make a statement with this motherfucker. So whenever we got up there, that was the first song we did, and I handed out, like I said, undisclosed amount.
Yeah.
But fucking everybody was high.
What is your favorite thing about the Smokeout?
Honestly, my favorite thing about the Smokeout is just how it brings the whole community together. Like, this is like the only show in Austin that all the Austin artists can come to and really like mesh with the people, with the vendors, you know, with other artists, and it's just a big community and it's a party. There's none of the bullshit that go on like on 6, you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely the move whenever you come to South by.
Fucking right. So there's a question I asked people last year. It's a little off the wall. When you take a piss, do you go over the fence or through the gate?
Over the fence? Oh, nah, I go on the side of the fence.
On the side of the fence?
You talking about the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go on the side. I don't like hearing myself piss.
No. I'm talking about, you know how you wear underwear and there's a little gate.
Oh, over the fence, for sure.
Every time,
I'm hopping the fence.
What do you think about people that go through the gate?
That's a little weird. That's a little off.
That's a little off.
That's a little off.
You're taking a lot of time, and it's just, what's the point?
Yeah, like, just jump the fence.
So here's a question that I was thinking about tonight, and I don't know if it's the question I'm going to stick with all night, but it's one that I'm still thinking about. So, would you rather fight a duck that's the size of a horse, or would you rather fight 100 horses that are duck size?
I'm fading the horses.
You're fading the 100 horses, right?
Yeah.
Well, the problem with this entire question is you have to eat what you kill.
Well, see, you didn't say that.
Exactly. But now you're stuck with eating 100 horses.
I'll feed the community. I'm feeding the community like Jesus, motherfucker. I'm handing them out. Nigga, I'm handing them to everybody. I'm passing them out.
So living in Austin, man, there's a lot of things to get upset about with some of the people, just because, you know, it's a lot of transplants. You know what I mean? What's something that really pisses you off, like when you're just out in public?
I don't know. I don't really hate on the people coming out here, moving out here. Only thing, if anything, that motherfucking traffic.
Motherfucking traffic. Motherfuckers don't know how to drive out here, bro.
Not at all. We didn't know how to drive, and then more motherfuckers came here that don't know how to drive.
So, how would you describe your music?
Real rap. Well, I don't just rap, but real music, like pain music.
Where does the pain come from?
Life.
Anything specific?
Life, like I said, I was born here, I was raised born in Temple, but I was raised here. Like, I didn't know my parents growing up type shit. Like, I can go on any given day, I could see my mom walking down the street right now. Like, and we don't have that relationship due to drug abuse and type shit like that. Like,
were you adopted?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah, well, by a family member, so it wasn't super out of the way. But yeah, like I met both of my parents. I met one of them at like 12 and the other one at like 15.
Oh, fucking shit, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro. I know this is kind of a somber thing to be talking about right after you came on stage, right? So, how do you feel about the state of hip hop in Austin right now?
I like it. I just wish motherfuckers would work with each other a little more.
What meaning? What? Like, do you feel like there's a lot of like hating going on, or?
I think it's light hate. Like, a lot of people will fuck with you until they feel like you are doing better than them, and then once you're doing better than them, it's like nah. Or if they get to a level where they feel like they're better than everybody else, they don't want to. They don't want to, put a hand back and help out. Like, just working together. Like, we could easily all have a bigger movement going on down here if we was all working together. But everybody comes around maybe for stuff like this every so often. But half the people in the city are not gonna work with each other. Everybody does oh yeah, we should work. All right.
Yeah.
And then don't see each other for 6 months.
Right. So the last question before we go to our hand of blackjack, if you had one piece of advice to give to people, what would it be?
Man, chase your dreams, bro. Chase your dreams.
That's fucking beautiful.
You only got one life, bro. You don't want to wake up at 45, 50 and be like, fuck, I should have tried to do. At least try.
Yeah.
Try.
Actually, I forgot that there was a question that I was going to start asking this next round. What would you do if you woke up in the morning and your dick fell off?
I'd be sick.
You'd be sick?
I'd be sick. I don't even know how to answer that question. I'd be sick.
It would fucking be terrible.
Yeah, no.
But let's switch it to this. What if you woke up as a woman? What would be your first order of business?
How rich is this woman?
I mean, you'd still be your exact same person, your exact same financial status, everything. You just woke up and now you're a woman.
What would be the first thing I'd do? I know the fucking average question, the average answer gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna look at myself, touch myself, all that extra shit.
Right, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
that'd be my first move.
Honestly, am I turning back?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
When is eventually?
You got 48 hours to be a woman.
48 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting licks. I'm robbing everybody.
You fucking right, bro. All right, yo, Bryce, we're gonna go to your hand of blackjack. You ready for this? Now, how it works is you need to get closer to 21 than I do without going over. Okay? So you're gonna get 2 cards, and then you're either able to hit or stay. Hit means you take another card and try to get closer, right? And so here we go. We're just gonna go through it, and if you have any questions, let me know. Okay?
Do it.
All right. Your first card is a 7, and your second card is a 9. So you're looking at 16 right now, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm showing 8. So you can either hit or stay. 16 is a very hard hand to have. Come on. There you go. And you got a 3, so now you're looking at 19.
I'm gonna stay.
That was a good hit right there. And I got a 4, so I'm looking at 12. And I got a queen, so I bust. So Young Bryce wins on 21 the motherfucking podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, so last thing I'm gonna get you to do, look into this camera one more time, tell people where they can find you and anything else you want to say before you go.
All right. My name is Young Bryce. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. YUNGBRYSE. I also got a clothing brand that I sell out here in the city and online. Hustle Hard Clothing. It's for the hustlers, for the streets, for people who trying to get to it, trying to grind, chase their dreams.
Young Bryce, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you being at the Smokeout, which we are at right now on 21 the podcast, and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
21?
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 the motherfucking podcast. We are here at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout. Make sure you scroll down, click subscribe if you're not already. If you have already, I appreciate you. And tonight I am here with
Cush With A C, coming straight from Dallas, Texas.
Cush With A C, straight from Dallas, Texas. Do you mind looking into this camera, telling me a little bit about yourself and where people can find you?
Absolutely. Like I said, my name's Cush With A C. I'm an artist based in Dallas, Texas. You can find me at Cush With A C _ on all platforms.
Cush, make sure you keep that mic right up on you, bro, because it's fucking loud in here, bro. And move it around.
Yeah, it's a party. It's a party in here, but I'm Cush With A C. It's at Cush With A C _ CUSH with AC _. You know, we gotta make sure people understand it's Cush With A C. You know what I'm saying,
bro? So, is this your first South by?
It's not, but this is my first official stage performance. I done performed at like some day parties and things like that. So honestly, it's just dope to be able to even do something like this, coming from stuff that I appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like kind of like going from the undercards to the main event.
Yeah, that's fucking lit, bro.
Yeah.
What's been one of your favorite South by memories?
Honestly, man, just being here with so many people and meeting so many people. Last night I got to go to the studio with Jay Soldier, whose event this is, and an artist named 98 that's from San Antonio. Being there, I'm from Dallas, Soldier from Austin, 98's from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us being in the same room, it's like we don't always get those opportunities to be together. So we was hopping from the A studio to the B studio. We recorded like 6 songs last night. You know,
lit, bro. That's
so,
fucking
yeah.
lit as shit.
Yeah.
What do you feel like? How do you stand out in Dallas with your music?
Man, honestly, about 2 years ago, I started producing music as well. I originally was just rapping, you know what I'm saying? But I started producing, and these last couple projects I put out, I produced them myself, you know, recorded them myself, everything. So that's just been something that definitely helped me stand out. But then also just my conviction, you know, I really say what I mean and stand behind what I'm saying in my music. I tell people all the time, when I go to sleep at night, I be sleeping hella peacefully, because I know like I ain't out here talking about something I'm not about or anything like that. Like you can go back through the lyrics, I really lived that.
Right. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure my levels are right. For some reason I think I'm fucked up. Can you hear me? Fucking right, you can hear me. Okay, so we're talking about your conviction and so what's your process, bro?
Yeah, so really for me, now that I started producing, a lot of times it starts with me just making a beat, not even necessarily intending for it to be for me, but just creating, you know? And basically, if I make a beat that, you know, catches me personally and makes me want to write something, then all of a sudden, within an hour, we might have a whole song, you know what I mean?
Fucking right. So, how would you describe your music?
Man, it's honest. You know what I mean? People listen and they're like, damn, bro, I can't believe you even said that. Like, you really talking about some very specific situations, or,
right,
you know, something about a shorty or something with my family, or like, honestly, I'm the type of cat who I might go to the studio tonight and rap about being on this podcast. You know, I might try to flip a blackjack 21 bar or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the type of person I am. Like I'm just so honest, and I go off of my real life experiences. So I really try to take in these moments and then just apply them to the music. I feel like it allows people to be like, damn, I saw he was on that podcast. Like, that's crazy that he put that bar in his song or whatever. You know what I mean?
Just make sure you tag us.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, so what's something that really pisses you off?
Honestly, I would say just people that are like disrespectful, or that don't give like a certain respect just off top.
Yeah.
To me, respect is like everything almost.
I agree with
I done
that.
heard a lot of people say things like, you know, you ain't gotta like it, but you gonna respect it, or, you know, some variation of that saying. And it's definitely something I'm on, you know, where when I meet people, I try to shake hands and say, yo, I'm good, I'm chilling, you know, you good, everything, you need anything?
Right.
And I don't even know, like, I don't even know who they might be, but I'm like, shit, if you're not good, we can try to address it, you know, and try to get it together, you know?
Facts.
So that's something. It's just if people ain't coming to me with that same respect, you know what I mean? That pisses me off for sure.
So one question I've been asking people tonight is, let's say you wake up in the morning and your dick fell off. What's gonna happen?
I guess I'm gonna try to figure out why the fuck my dick fell off.
Try to patch it back on. If you had to put your dick back on, like how How do you think you'd do it?
I'm going to the hospital, man. I'm going to Baylor, man. I'm going to Methodist.
Right.
I'm going somewhere,
We're
bro.
trying to get this thing reattached,
yeah,
bro.
Karen now, somewhere.
So let's say, okay, instead of your dick just falling off, you wake up in the morning, you got 24 hours to be a woman. What's your first order of business?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna explain to myself women from a man's perspective.
Really?
So like as a woman, I'm gonna explain to myself women from a man's perspective.
Huh. That's an interesting answer, Kush. That's an interesting answer. I like it though. I like it. Okay, so Kush, we're gonna go to your hand of blackjack right now.
Yeah.
Did you say you know how to play? I can't remember.
I know how to play.
Okay, here we go.
Yes,
so
sir.
your first card is a 4.
Okay, hit.
And your second card is a 10.
Right.
So you're looking at 14. You didn't take a hit. I'm showing a jack.
I'm good.
You're gonna stay?
I'm good.
Strong stay. I that's respectable because I'm showing a 3.
Yeah.
So I got 13. So I gotta take a hit. I got a 7.
You got a 7.
So it's fucking 20 on 21 the motherfucking podcast, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So you said you're a roulette man.
Yeah.
And you said you go to 23.
23, 6.
23, 6. Why 6?
So some people are superstitious and they're like, yo, it's 6. 666, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, LeBron James.
That's what I figured. 23 and 6. You gotta. That's
you know,
some LeBron shit.
You know,
Yeah.
I do 24. I'm a sports guy. So all my numbers, like when I do 1, I'm like, okay, Tracy McGrady.
Right.
You know, 7, Mike Vick, whatever.
Do you think about that whenever you pull up to a gas pump? Like it's like I'm pulling up at pump 4. It's like Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying?
Well, pump 4 maybe, but not like 87 Reggie Wayne. Or,
Well, we're not always in Buc-ee's.
you know what I'm saying? Like 93. I'm, you know, we gotta rack the brain.
Right,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Kush, before I let you go, bro, can you look into this camera one more time? Tell people where they can find you and anything else you'd like to say before we let you go.
For sure. My name is Cush With A C. I'm in Austin, Texas at South by Southwest at the Smokeout ATX. This is a legendary night. I'm Cush With A C on all platforms. Y'all can search that. It's literally CUSH with a C. You know, we just trying to make sure the differentiation is there because the music is definitely different.
Kush, I appreciate you coming
Yes,
through,
sir.
bro. Before
Thank
we let
you.
you go, do you mind signing this for us?
Nah, not at all. I got
All right, bro. I appreciate you.
For sure.
And there we go.
Yes,
and this
sir.
is 21 the motherfucking podcast. We'll be right back.
21.
You stupid.
As we are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout, and tonight I am here with
LowKeyCody.
LowKeyCody. Bro, the first thing, can you please look into this camera for me? Tell me a little bit about yourself and where people can find you.
You can follow me at LowKeyCody on all social media platforms, and I go by LowKeyCody. That's my stage name or whatever. But I'm from Waco, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real student of real down south music. You know what I'm saying? That inspired me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I make nothing but player music
Why low key?
because I'm low key. I'm out the way. I'm off the grid.
Well, off the grid? In what way?
Sure. For anybody that's looking for me.
You fucking right, bro. So where'd you say you're from again? I'm sorry.
Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas. So this isn't your first South by?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. What's been one of your favorite South by experiences?
My favorite South by experience would have to be when I met Nipsey Hussle.
Damn, you met Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I met Nipsey Hussle.
How'd that go? Tell me about the experience if you don't
All
mind.
right, so look, this is a true story too. We stopped by Chili's off of 35, and me and a couple of my partners, and then we got some drinks and was watching the game. And I seen him sitting like in a little booth or whatever. He was with one other guy at Chili's. Yeah, this is about like 2013. This young Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? So I seen him, and then I got on Twitter, and I was like, damn, I'm in Chili's with Nipsey Hussle type shit, but I tagged him in it. And so he's on his phone, and then he kind of looking at his peripheral, like, you know what I'm saying? Like looking around, and then I'm looking dead at him. I'm sitting at the bar, and then like we make eye contact, and
That's
I'm
like a meme, bro.
Yeah, like
looking around, just like you.
yeah, and I did the head nod. He was like, oh, what's up? He was like, you want to get a picture or something? I'm come chop it up with you in a minute after you finish eating.
Yeah.
Like, bet. Then after he got done eating, I had forgot all about it. And then he came up, tapped me on the shoulder, and then shit, we snapped it up, and then we chopped it up for a little bit. The first question he asked me was where I was from.
Yeah.
That was tight. That was like some authentic LA shit.
Yeah, for real,
Texas,
for real.
though.
Damn, man. R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Good dude.
That's crazy. Good shit that you got to meet him, though, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I got that picture framed up.
Fucking right, bro.
Yeah.
So, how often do you feel like you come to Austin?
Maybe once every 3 months.
Okay. What's something that you don't like about Austin?
Traffic.
Yeah. I think that's everybody's answer.
Yeah, definitely traffic.
What's something you're working on right now that you're really passionate about?
My music.
How could you describe your music?
Fly. Player. Laid back, smooth.
Why is that? Like, what type of music do you feel like you do?
All of the above I just named. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
What's the content filled with?
ain't no feel. Like, it ain't no genre for it yet.
Yeah.
I just call it player shit.
So you're mainly talking about like
Bitches, getting money, making great decisions, talking about the bad decisions people out here making, shit like that. How to stay out of bullshit,
What's one of the better decisions that you feel like you've made lately?
Really, really locking in and really staying consistent with my craft.
Because consistency is key, man.
That's definitely the key.
Do you do a lot of social media?
Nah, but I'm working on it, bro. Like, I'm trying, bro. Like, I just don't give a fuck about it. Honestly, I don't. Like, so I gotta make myself, like, being out here is like making me take pictures and
Right.
just a little simple
Right.
shit. Like, bro, I post a picture like once every 5-6 months.
Yeah. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
31.
31. Yeah. No, bro, we hate this shit.
Yeah, this
I'm
shit.
33, bro. It's like we grew up in a time where it's like, bro, we was out there riding bikes.
Yeah,
like
we
you gotta go
outside.
find your friends, bro.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Like I kind of miss that time at some point, man. It's like because now I wake up in the morning, I'm looking at Twitter,
Yeah.
and what's unfortunate is a lot of times when I wake up and I look at Twitter, I'm either seeing somebody get beat up or killed.
Yeah, it's some dumbass shit or some stupid ass relationship shit from some people that live way
Like
the fucking
face.
Yes,
Bro, I
like,
hate looking at that shit.
that shit dumb.
One
as
of them
fuck.
are gonna kill each other. I feel like that's how that story's gonna fucking end.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy. I scroll past that shit, and anybody really like blog sites and shit like that, I unfollowed a whole lot of like shit ton of like negative blog sites.
Yeah.
Like months ago. You know
That's
what
what social media thrives on, though, is negativity.
Yeah.
What's a show you're watching right now that you really like?
I mean, well, this is gonna be very fucking cliche, but right now it's BMF and Snowfall.
Really?
But my favorite show that I just finished, I binge watched the shit out of shit. Outer Banks.
I keep hearing about Outer Banks.
Outer Banks is hard, bro. It's one called I can't think of it, bro. It's called oh well, fuck it. I can't think of it.
Okay, so this is a question I've been asking everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
It's
go
called
ahead.
From.
From?
Yeah, it's called From.
Where do you watch it at? On Netflix?
Peacock.
Peacock. Bro, I bought Peacock and I pay for Peacock consistently because I fall asleep to The Office every night.
Yeah, okay, I like The Office too. I like The Office too. That
Like
shit
that's the
funny as
only
hell.
reason I'm gonna continue paying for Peacock specifically for that reason.
Yeah.
So I've been asking this question all night. So at least for guys, you wake up in the morning and your dick fell off. What's gonna happen?
Well, first of all, wake up in the morning and my dick is gone,
It fell off. It's just like sitting next to you, like on the bed.
I'm gonna pass out.
Pass out, right? Okay, so let's change this up just a little bit. You wake up in the morning and you find out that you have 24 hours to be a woman. What's your first order of business?
First order of business, if I had 24 hours to be a woman, shit. OnlyFans, I'm gonna get naked as hell, nigga.
Fucking right, bro. Fucking right, bro. We trying to get some bread, bro.
Man, these hoes
We
making millions
showing
off that
titties and
shit.
pussy
Nigga,
no
I'm
matter
showing
what.
all that shit. Nigga, here, nigga.
All right, Cody. Do you know how to play blackjack?
Man, I forgot.
Okay, well, we're going to go through it. So the whole entire point of the game is you want to get closer to 21 than I am without going over, okay?
Yeah, that's fucked up because I just learned how to play blackjack, but I forgot. But let's do it.
I got you. Okay, your first card is a 4. And your second card is an 8. So you're looking at 12, right? And I got a jack. So either you can hit or stay. Hit means you take another card.
I'm a hit.
Strong hit. And you got a 9, so you got 21 right now. You got 21 on 21 the motherfucking podcast. And I got an 8. I got an 8. Now in a casino, I wouldn't be allowed to hit. But I don't give a fuck. It's my goddamn show. And I got a 3, so it's 21-21.
This nigga gonna cheat.
Hey, you fucking right. You fucking right. All right, so we gonna play one more because we tied on that one. 2 21s, bro. That's kind of like some 21 Savage shit. 21-21.
21.
All right, so we gonna play one more, bro. Has to be a winner. Has to be a loser. And your first card on this one is a jack. Very nice. That's a 10. Second card is a 6. So you're looking at 16. And I'm showing a 10.
Fuck it, I'm a hit.
Strong hit. You got a queen, so you went over. See what I got. Oh, another 21. I mean, it kind of goes like that.
Oh, aces.
Yeah, it could be 1 or 11.
I feel like
that's a blackjack.
The rules.
I'm bending them?
I feel like you've been in the rules.
You want to do one more?
Show, bro.
You want to do one more? All right, let's do one more.
I don't like to lose, bro.
I understand. Your first card is a 7. Your second card is an ace. So you either have 8 or 18. And I'm showing a 10. You shuffled these cards, by the way.
Yeah, I shuffled the shit out them motherfuckers. That's why I'm going to go with 18.
You gonna go with 18. There we go. I'm showing a 5 and a queen, so I bust. So I
won.
Right, you did right there. But we got to play one more.
Oh my God.
We got to play one more. It's 1-1.
All right, bet.
Or do you want to kill this with rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors all day, nigga.
Okay, and it's best 2 out of 3. It's 1, 2, 3, shoot. It's bop, 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 shoot.
Yeah, I ain't lost since 3rd grade.
Let's do it. All right, hold on. Let me get these cards out of my way. Make sure I have all the space I need to throw whatever at you and beat the shit out of you. You ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. That's one for me.
I bet.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. That's one for you.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Bow! Cody, I'm appreciative of you coming out here, bro. Before I let you go, man, can you look at this camera one more time? Tell people where they can find you and anything else you would like to say before we let you go.
Okay, I go by LowKeyCody. You can follow me at LowKeyCody on all social media platforms. And right now, y'all can go download on all streaming platforms, The Hollywood Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. That motherfucker vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn up. And I got some new shit that's about to drop in a couple months, too. Stay on the lookout.
And this is 21 the podcast, and we'll be right the fuck back.
21.
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 the motherfucking podcast. We are here at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout. And tonight I am here with
Dre The Gr8.
Dre The Gr8?
Dre The Gr8. D-R-E.
Dre The Gr8.
Yeah, Dre.
Dre The Gr8. Okay. Hey, bro. I have a big problem of people thinking my name is Dre sometimes.
Yeah.
Because my full name is Andrew, right? Man, sometimes when I go, especially when I go to the airport, they cut off the W, so it's always Andre.
Yeah.
Are you an Andre?
I'm an Andre. I got a twin brother named Andrew.
Really?
Yeah.
Andre and Andrew. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Shout out my nigga Red, Free Red.
Hey, bro, so the first thing I want you to do is look into this camera, introduce yourself, and tell people where they can find you.
My name Dre The Gr8. I'm from Killeen, Texas. You can find me on all platforms, all DSPs. Dre The Gr8, D-R-E-T-H-E-G-R with the number 8.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
So, damn. You know what? I knew this was going to be a problem. It's okay. It's okay.
Nah,
I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it right now. Live on air. Fucking shit. There we go. All right. And we're fucking back. Hey, bro, so the first thing, can you describe to me your music?
My music is just, I'm just rapping, I'm just giving my perspectives and shit. I'm just, I'm just rapping better than niggas, really. That's what's going on.
I love the fucking confidence. So the first thing I saw when you pulled up is not only the Smokeout belt, you have the title belt.
This fucking belt.
And we're going to talk about that here in a second, but the first thing I want to talk about is the 2 brushes.
Yeah, the 2
Why
brushes.
2?
Cause shit, one is a medium soft and one is a medium hard.
Oh, okay.
So real niggas who brush their hair just know.
Different purposes,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? Yeah, different purposes.
Well, you got fucking waves like crazy, man. It's
Nah, I
like a fucking
appreciate it.
tsunami, am I right?
I lost these hoes in my pockets. I performed with both of them in my pocket. I pulled them out. I'm like, I got my brushes.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Room?
Yeah, I seen The Room.
Bro, do you know that like he just packed a bunch of shit in his pockets? He was getting so mad that like everybody was fucking with him. He had like cargo pants on, just stuffed a bunch of shit in his pockets before he actually did the scenes.
Yeah.
So it was just full of shit.
That's funny as fuck.
So, South by Southwest, is this your first one?
This is my first like official South by Southwest. Like usually we'd just be out here like talking to hoes and shit.
Yeah.
But not really on no music shit, you know what I'm saying? Just out here cooling.
There's a ton of, you say you're from Killeen, so I mean, I'm assuming you've been here before.
Yeah, we always come down and fuck with the vibes and shit, but we ain't never really on no music shit. Like we just be around, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's been one of your favorite South by memories?
Shit.
Don't implicate yourself on it.
Shit, really, my best memory is shit, just doing these performances, being able to bring my people out, like being able to bring all my niggas out, like, you know how he gave us 10 minutes, the other one gave us 15 minutes, I'm bringing all my niggas out, like, we all coming to the stage on some Wu-Tang shit, like, you know what I'm saying, that's just the vibes of this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, I got 5 more other niggas that could have had this fucking belt, you know what I'm saying?
So tell me about the belt. How did you get the belt?
They just had a tournament, and like I said, I rap better than niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas up there jumping down, doing whatever they do, but I rap better than niggas, so.
Why do you think you're better? Or what makes you better, rather?
I'm just in the gym more.
In the gym more? As far as, that's an allegory for the studio, right?
The studio, yeah.
What gives you the mind state to go in there and fucking keep doing it?
Just because rap is a competitive sport, I feel like everybody feel like this shit's so subjective. Everybody want to hold hands in this shit. Like, I ain't really trying to hold hands with nobody. Like, even me and my niggas, we spar in the studio. Like, that's what we do. We make the best music. Like, everybody feel like music is so subjective, and everybody just, if somebody don't like it, somebody else gonna like it. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's still good music and bad music, and people make a lot of good music, and I'm trying to make a lot of great music. That's why my name Dre The Gr8.
Fucking right. And what would you say the main subject you rap about is?
Just life. I'm just giving my life perspective, like just giving my humiliation, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting a lot of punchlines, double entendres, metaphors around that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving my perspective of how this shit fucked up. If you listen to my music, you might damn like he say some fucked up shit, but it's a fucked up world. Like I said, my twin brother doing 65 right now. I got a lot of friends dead, so you know what I'm saying? That's what we do it for. Like, this shit a fucked up world, so we just living in this shit, you know?
I know shit's fucked up, but what's something about life that you love?
My daughter, she 2 years old.
How old are you, man?
I'm 26.
Yeah. How old's your daughter?
She 2.
2. Man, that's a good time to have a kid, man.
For sure. It's hectic right now.
Yeah.
It's hectic right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to fake and flodge, but you know, we working 9 to 5s. We selling. We doing everything we got to do to get some money around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We not rapping about hella diamonds, cars, all this type of shit. We just rapping real life situations. You know what I'm saying? Like that every average nigga go through. Like I live the life of an average nigga. A couple late bills, expired tags on my old Avenger. A couple baby mamas hate each other. That y'all bitter. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
So what do you think is the worst part about life right now? Like what's going on in the world that really has you like pissed off?
Ain't nothing really pissed off. I'm just rolling with the punches in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like life ain't perfect. Ain't nobody like perfect. So we just rolling with all of the punches, and we not mad about nothing. We accept what we accept. And you know, a lot of times I put my rocks in my own bag. You know what I'm saying? I make my own burdens harder, and that's my fault. That's just having an accountability.
Yeah.
And I feel like as an artist, you just gotta have an accountability. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't be so narcissistic about this shit. Like you just the best ever, and you just deserve everything. Like you just waiting to run into the right person. Like you're not waiting to run into nobody, nigga. Like have some accountability. Go in the studio and make better music.
Yeah.
And that's just why I feel like I rap better than niggas, because I have the accountability and I want to go in the studio and make better music than niggas. I'm not walking around this bitch with my hand out, and I'm willing to show and prove.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: you wake up in the morning and your dick fell off. What's gonna happen?
I'm still Dre The Gr8.
That is true. Okay, so let's flip that on its head. You wake up in the morning, you got 24 hours to be a woman. What's your first order of business?
I don't know.
Come on, I gotta get something. Come on. You wake up and you're a woman for 24 hours. I gotta know.
Am I a white woman?
Yes. Let's say yes.
I'm gonna go rob a bank.
Bro, it's a theme so far, man. It's like as soon as we're women, we're fucking robbing motherfuckers, and I don't mind that answer. Okay, so do you know how to play blackjack?
Blackjack? No, I don't know how to play blackjack.
Okay, so the theme of the game is you want to get closer to 21 than I am without going over, okay?
Type shit.
And so that's what we do on 21 the podcast is we play blackjack. So we're gonna play one hand with you, all right?
Okay.
All right, your first card.
is a 3.
What that mean?
That's a 3. It's just 3.
It's just a 3.
And then you got a jack. So now you got 13, right?
Shit. The jack is 10.
And I got jack. So this is a 10 for me
you got
as
a
well.
10, yeah.
So either you can hit or you can stay. A hit means you take another card. A stay means you're staying with 13.
I'm gonna take another card.
You're going to take another card.
It's
You got a 10, so
right?
now you went over 21 and you lost on 21 the podcast.
Oh,
But you're still Dre the motherfucking great.
Okay.
Regardless, right?
Regardless, I'm always gonna be Dre the Gr8.
Hey, bro, what I would like you to do before you go, look in this camera one more time. Tell people where they can find you and anything you want to say before we let you go.
I go by the name of Dre the Gr8, DRETHEGR with the number 8. You can find me on all platforms. You can find me on, whatever, any DSP, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm just gonna bring back to this music shit and bring to this Austin scene or whatever, Texas in general, just the competitive nature of rap, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bullshit out there. It's a lot of nigga flogging. It's enough niggas jumping around. It's enough niggas making all this stupid shit. And we back to making some real shit, some street shit, some shit that everybody can relate to. And we bringing this shit back, you know what I'm saying? They can have all that bubblegum shit, we bringing Just Blaze beats back. We bringing Jay-Z lyrics back. You know what I'm saying? We taking that shit and we making this shit real life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I live the life of an average nigga. A couple late bills, expired tax on my old Avenger. A couple baby mamas hate each other, they y'all bitter. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Dre, I really appreciate you stopping by and talking with us, man. Thank you so much. Keep up that fucking energy, bro.
Sure.
I fucking love that about you. Yeah. Hey, this is 21 the podcast, and we'll be right the fuck back.
21.
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 the motherfucking podcast. We are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout.
Hey.
If you haven't already, make sure you scroll down and click that subscribe button. If you have, I appreciate you. I love you. I want to give you a hug, but if I can't, fuck off. I don't really care. I am here tonight with
RiRiches, you feel me? You can find me on any platform at official RiRiches or at RiRiches.
See, you went ahead and just did it. I didn't even have to ask you. You just did it.
Like that.
So, what can I call you for short? Riches?
You can call me Riches because I like you.
I like you too. It's nice to meet you.
Nice.
So, Riches, is this your first South by?
No, this is my second year.
Your second year. Where are you from?
I'm from Orange, Texas.
Orange, Texas. You're way over there. Right at the end of it, right? Mm-hmm. So, this is your second South by. Is your second South by or your second year?
Second South by Southwest.
Okay. What's been your favorite South by experience so far?
I can say this one because this probably would be my first one where my performance was really so planned out and everything like that, and just going through the progress of getting everything, like as far as like my makeup, my outfit, my videographer, big, just my team, everybody out here right now, so we turned up.
Fucking right. Have you been performing all week?
Nah, this is my first performance
Fucking
and my only performance. But
how'd it go?
it went good. They was feeling me. You seen them?
Yeah, fucking right. So who inspires you in music right now?
Honestly, I really try to focus on my music more than anything. But most of my inspos is like from the 90s, like Missy Elliott, that time. So
Gang.
Yeah.
So you're a Wayne fan also?
Yeah, I like Wayne.
Oh, hold on.
I like Wayne.
There was a little like
Ain't no little pause. I like Wayne, but he ain't like my.
Who's the top rapper? Oh, here we go.
You missy.
I just want to know. Wayne's my top rapper.
I feel like Mel, Lil Wayne, delivery and just his vocabulary is crazy.
Yeah. Well, who's your favorite? I am messy.
I'm be honest. I ain't really got no favorite right now.
Oh, get out of here.
I feel like
nobody's gonna hold you to it.
Nah, but I feel like lyrically, if we going crazy, I have to say Nicki, cause she gonna always come through with the lyrics and the punchlines and everything.
I agree with that.
No,
Nicki went crazy lyrically as
definitely.
well. So where do you feel like the state of the world is right now?
Bro, I feel like I don't know what's in this water. I feel like everybody just acting crazy right now, but all I can say is stay focused and pop your shit. Do what you supposed to do.
Fucking right. What's something that people do, because there is something in the water right now. Motherfuckers are going crazy for some reason. What's something that's really stood out to you lately that's like, why the fuck are y'all doing this?
It's just the promotion of fucking violence. Like, everybody going crazy, even kids.
Right.
Kids out here doing more than adults doing. So
I was just talking to somebody about the fact, like, it sucks nowadays. You wake up, you look at fucking Instagram, Twitter, yada yada, whatever. I wake up and I look at Twitter.
yeah, me too.
It's a bad habit because like it seems like every time I open up Twitter, I'm either seeing somebody getting beat the shit out of or killed.
Either one.
It's like a lot of negativity in the world. So, what would you say to people to let go of the negativity and bring in more positivity? Like, what would be your advice to like get people to do that?
Well, I would say this to the younger group, younger age people. Don't get caught up in the music and social media. Be yourself and stay on the positive vibes.
Fucking right.
Most definitely.
So the question I've been asking everybody all night, and it's been predominantly men over here. I've had a couple of women so far. And the question that I've been asking people, so I want you to put yourself in the shoes of a man for just a second.
Ooh.
It sucks, right? It sucks, right?
Right.
So you wake up and your dick falls off. What are you gonna do?
Oh shit! I mean, I would be mad if my pussy fell out. So.
Right? But how does a pussy
I guess
fall
you
off?
Get a new one.
You go get a new one.
You gotta go
That's
get
true.
one at that point. I mean,
yeah. And so like,
what can you do?
And then I flip it, and it's like I ask men, okay, you wake up and you have 24 hours to be a woman. Let's flip that. And you wake up and you have 24 hours to be a man. What's the first order of business?
Not to sound too crazy, but I'll probably be on the whole shit. Just like niggas is on the day to day, I'll be on the whole shit.
And I really appreciate you saying that because every woman that I've asked this question to, because I ask it on the podcast sometimes too. The first thing they say is they want to beat people up. But men, if they wake up as a woman, they gonna go out and do some whole shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We starting the OnlyFans, we doing all this shit. So I really appreciate that answer. That is a great answer.
I'm going to see all the baddest bitches. That's what I'm going to do.
So if there is one piece of advice that you could, just a general piece of advice that you want the world to adapt, what would that be?
Want the world to adapt? Get some motherfucking money. Fuck all that other shit. Get some motherfucking money so you ain't crying and lonely and shit. Get you some motherfucking money.
So you don't fuck with Meg?
Let me tell you something. I love Megan Thee Stallion. I was listening to Megan Thee Stallion in 2016 when she was doing the ciphers on the roof. Right. I was fucking with Megan. I would definitely say that I love her music, but I try to create my own lane. Cause me already being from the South is like you already put in a category from other rappers in the South. We got Megan Thee Stallion, we got Erica.
Yeah, you're fucking right. We got Erica.
So you just gotta really create your lane, create your own lane.
What do you feel makes you stand out?
Really for me, I would definitely say the way that I address shit in my music, how I talk to people, the words I use, and just the diversity. I didn't already probably did each lane of music, each genre of music, if you go listen to my albums or whatever.
What's your favorite genre to do?
Honestly, right now I'm just having fun with this shit.
Yeah.
Cause I love the hard and the rough shit, but then again I still like to have that feminine soft side to my music too. So.
What do you feel like the majority of your music, like what do you feel like you talk about?
I can't really say I talk about one thing because I be talking about a lot of shit. Like I have songs that's unreleased that I'm talking strictly about getting money and how to get the money and what you need to do to get the money and stay focused and shit like that. But I try to talk about everything, I want to talk about sex, money, stunting, stepping, pop me your shit. I'm going to talk about all that.
So how do you get the money?
You want to know?
I do, please. I need some money.
Really? What I did, I figured out my lane. You know what I'm saying? I work in accounting. That's what I do. I work with money all the time, chicks, all that. So that's what I do. But I feel like know what you want to do and pursue that shit. It's only thing that's going to stop you from getting money is you.
That's big fucking facts. So, Riches, I gotta ask, do you know how to play blackjack?
Yeah, I know how to play blackjack. When I go to the casino, I go play blackjack.
Hey, that's confidence. I love that. So
I do
what
the
we
slots,
do, I love slot machines. Unfortunately, I hate that I love slot machines.
I like them too. I like them more than blackjack.
I do too. It's just thoughtless. Like you just sit there and just have fucking fun. Let them fucking bring you some goddamn drinks for free. So what we do on 21 The Podcast is we play blackjack.
Okay.
So you ready? I'm the dealer in this situation.
Damn, you gonna do it like that? I ain't played in a little minute.
You ready?
I had to jog my memory a little bit. Let's go.
First card is a 10.
Okay.
Looking nice. Second card is a jack. But I have a king. So you can either hit or stay. Riches, you play blackjack.
I'm telling you, look, I ain't played in a little minute.
You don't want to hit. The only thing that would help you at this point is an ace. And that's one card out of all of them.
Come on.
No, I'm not hitting you. I'm not. You want to hit right now?
Play with me. Come on, hit me.
Riches, you have 20 right now.
I'm already knowing.
And you think I got to... If we tie, we play again. You want to hit right now?
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Are you sure? Because I'll hit it.
Just come on. Don't hit me.
I got a 4.
Oh, okay. That's too close to a goddamn 8.
And then I got a jack. See, you would have took that and been done. So you won on 21 The Podcast. Miss Riches, what I need you to do.
Big Riches.
Big Miss... Did I say Miss Big Riches?
You can say however you like it.
Say that one more time.
You can say however you like it.
Nah, don't say that.
Better, Riches or Big Riches?
Big Riches is better than
like
regular
that?
Riches.
Okay, Big Riches.
Big Riches. But I like to be polite because I'm from Texas and St. Mitch.
Where you from?
I'm from Houston.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
close to home, goddamn.
Fucking right. So, Miss Big Riches, the last thing I would like for you to do is look at this camera one more time. Tell people where they can tell you or no, not tell people what they can tell you. Tell people where they can find you and everything like that, and anything you would like to say before we let you go.
Once again, it's RiRiches. You can catch me on every platform at official RiRiches. Anything else, you can catch me at RiRiches, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. One thing I gotta say to y'all is, fuck these lame ass people. Make you some motherfucking money. We at South by Southwest and we lit right now. Let's go.
Hey, Riches, Miss Big Riches, thank you so much for coming over here.
Nice to meet you,
before I let you go, can you sign this for us?
For sure.
And this has been, it's right there. And goddamn, man, you threw me off.
What's up? Why I threw you off?
Because you asked where the marker was at, and it was just sitting right there.
I ain't seen it. Look, I'm seriously, y'all.
And this has been 21 The Podcast, and we'll be right the fuck back.
21.
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 The Motherfucking Podcast. We are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout. If you haven't already, make sure you scroll down and click that subscribe button. If you have already, I appreciate you, man. You're a good guy. You're doing great. And tonight I am here with
SunniThaRapper.
SunniThaRapper, do you mind looking into this camera for me, telling people where they can find you and a little bit about yourself?
What's up, y'all?
It's this camera.
It's your girl SunniThaRapper, straight out of H-Town.
Hey.
Make sure you follow me at SUNNI, not a Y, THARAPPER. They call me Big Fine, the real ass clapper. And when you go to my Instagram, you're gonna figure out why.
The real ass clapper.
Yes, because I'm all naturals and I be clapping his ass, so you know.
You know, I feel like clapping ass has become an art only recently.
No, I think Megan, I'm going to give my credit to Megan. I feel like when she came in the industry, the way her, naturalness and sexiness and her ability to dance and twerk. Because, from the, dancing in the South and twerking in the South is different when you go other places. Like, they ain't really dancing how we dancing and moving that ass. So it's like when she came and became mainstream, I think people opened their eyes to wow, we would be moving their asses like that.
You know what's awesome about Houston? I'm from the Houston area as well, but we had Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion.
Right, two
like
super women.
It used to be who's the big rapper that came out of Houston, and there really isn't one.
There really isn't.
Really isn't one. But
I mean, Travis Scott.
Yeah, but Travis, what sucks about when Travis was coming up is he didn't show a lot of love to Houston.
Yeah, he didn't. You're right. But that's because he had to leave to make it.
Right, because I've talked about this on the podcast before. Like Houston artists do get pigeonholed.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. How do you feel like you're retracting that? You know, like getting that away from you?
For one, I think my just sound, vibe, image, and everything is just so different and like well put together that people kind of surpass that. And I don't get involved with any type of cliques or co-signing when it comes to Houston. Like I'm not really like affiliated with like a certain group of people. I feel like when you kind of like attach yourself to people is how people kind of get stuck in the same place until they ready for you to move. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you really, really independently get it out the mud, capture your city and go to these other places on your own. It's kind of like Toby. I don't know if you know Toby Norwegian. I don't know how to say his last name. Who always wears the mint.
Yeah, now I know who you're talking about, yeah.
So like a lot of people didn't know who he was, but for the longest he went and did his own shows. He did everything independently. He wasn't attached to nobody's name. So a lot of people feel like he just came out of nowhere. But he really built it up from the ground, you know what I'm saying? And he believed in himself and he got there, you know what I mean? So I just feel like it depends on the path you take. I think a lot of Houston artists feel like they have to like click up with people.
And somebody that did it from when we were younger as well, Chamillionaire.
Oh yeah,
that's like it's crazy to think about Chamillionaire because like you know he's doing his own thing right now. He don't give a fuck about music anymore.
Right, yeah.
But he came in, did it his fucking own way, and what was his song? Riding Dirty.
Yeah,
when he was on the tractor and shit.
My mama loved that song.
It was a good song. It was too fucking catchy.
It was a good song.
What do you feel like? Okay, what I've been asking people tonight is about their favorite South by Southwest moment. What's yours?
The moment I premiere my dancers, because this is actually my first weekend premiering my dancers. I just upped my show to having dancers, so who are also my friends. So
how many dancers do you have in your show right now?
Two.
That's fucking lit.
I know, and the fact that we were so on point we did this in a very quick amount of time too.
Right.
And just myself, because I'm now doing full choreo, rapping without my lyrics, and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing a lot now. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like a proud moment for myself, because
fucking right. I mean, it takes a lot to do that because you know most rap shows people are having backtracks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? For you to go up there and do it, that takes a lot of talent. Period.
Talent, breath control, practice.
What's your regimen to figure out the breath control of it?
At one point in my past, I was in a group, and when we was signed, we went to like vocal lessons, and I kind of was taught how to like open up my voice, different noises, it's kind of like vocal warming up for a singer.
Right.
I kind of do the same thing that they do. So we do the do, re, mi, fa, si, la. We do like whistle sounds, like all kind of stuff. Just different things in general. Like even warming up your body matters. A lot of people like just throw themselves on stage. You know what I mean? Like you gotta warm yourself up, warm your muscles up. It's just little things like that. Really, I don't do too much, but just those little small things help.
Why SunniThaRapper?
So I was Sunny for the longest, and when I became a solo artist, I felt like the number one thing when I was in a group, because I was in a group with a singer, and when I was in the group, I think a lot of people was like confused on exactly what I did. I mean, they knew I rap, but some people, because we still helped with background vocals and things like that, they just always was confused. So I was like, when I became a solo artist, like I'm SunniThaRapper, so people do not get it confused, and I really rap. I'm just not out here making music, you know what I mean? I've been doing music since I was young, you know what I mean? Like this is something I've been wanting to do since I was a kid.
And why? What brought you to it?
Me and my friends in school, young as fuck, just making music, doing stuff. At first, it kind of was like a challenge because all of us wrote in our own way. Like I used to write poetry. I was really big on writing poetry. I used to even write like stories, and I was just big into writing. And then my favorite artist growing up was Tupac. So like, I just loved him, and I just loved the difference that he made through his music. And I think
100%.
that's the most part I was attracted to. It was like, I just was so passionate at a young age with music. It was so weird. Like I listened to a lot of male R&B in like 4th and 5th grade. I was listening to like Drew Hill
Like 90s
and
R&B. That's my favorite genre.
I was like singing my heart out like I had a broken.
Like when I'm cleaning the house, like bro, like I'm out here like a songbird somehow. Like I know all these guys, even Mariah Carey.
For real.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like when I'm cleaning the house, like 90s R&B, yes.
I just always was addicted to music. Music was always, and I'm the only child, so like it was my go-to. Music was my go-to. It was my self-expression, how I expressed myself, because I didn't really have a lot of people to talk to. You know what I mean? So it really just came out like that. And then once I started, I just could not stop. I was addicted. It was my passion. It was what I woke up thinking about, went to sleep thinking about. It was just how I saw my life. So
what's the next move for SunniThaRapper?
A project. I haven't released one yet, so I'm super excited about that. No, I haven't. Since I've been a solo artist, I haven't released a project. I've been a solo artist for like a year and a half, but them first couple of months, you know, I was just dropping freestyles. So I dropped my 4th single since I've been a solo artist a couple of weeks ago, which is Moody featuring Salma Slims out of ATL. Shout out to her. She's my first feature song that I actually dropped. I got some other features, and I know, thank you. I got other features on the way too, but that was just the first one I decided to drop. Little girl power. And she always was genuine from the moment that I met her in Atlanta. I did a show last year and I got to meet her, and then from there, you know, we just clicked up. So she's a vibe. I got to release that song in the video. I got some more freestyles that I'm about to drop as well. I really, one of my goals this year is to go on like a little mini city tour. Yeah. So I'm definitely like trying to get that together.
Fucking right. Talking about features, let's say money and relationships are no issue. Who's your top feature you would like to have on a SunniThaRapper song? Fucking right. What?
I love him.
Fucking right. And it's gonna turn into gold no matter the fuck what.
No matter what.
You know what's bullshit? It is bullshit, but it's also really funny. You know, he just released his tour tickets with 21 Savage. Yeah. And the meme I saw, which was so fucking funny, they were like, I saw the prices to Drake, and then they posted the honestly never mind. Like, it's like
everybody's trying to figure out is he worth it or not. They're like,
man, I've gone to 3 or 4 Drake concerts at this point. Like, I'm a Wayne fan, like Wayne head till I fucking die. Like,
I'm a Wayne fan too, but I love Drake a little more.
I love Drake. I'll never fucking feel bad for saying it.
He does no wrong. Like
the dance album. The dance album was honestly Nevermind was kind of
that one with the passion fruit song on it.
I like passion fruit.
Of course, that was the radio hit. That was the only one. Right. But I'm saying that album, right? Yeah, you're right. I did not listen. I listened to 2 songs on that album. I really forget about that album.
You know, but it's good on you, Drake. You fucking did.
Yeah, you did. I think he just wanted to say he did it. He's one of those people who's like, I'm gonna do it to say I did. Same like Beyonce, but Beyonce executes it every time.
But you know what? I feel like that was like some sort of collaboration with Drake and Beyonce. Like they talked about it because Drake released his like
right before. She did. I said the same thing. I said I felt like he knew she was about to release hers, so he just went here and was like, all right, let me release mine. She gonna release hers, and they gonna see why we doing what we doing. You know,
girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Okay, Sunny.
Yeah.
Do you know how to? Oh, actually, I haven't asked you the question that I'm asking everybody tonight. Okay, so with this question, it's predominantly for men. So I'd like you to put yourself in a man's shoes for just a second. Okay. I know it kind of sucks.
No, I got you.
So you wake up in the morning and your dick fell off. What's the next move?
Now it fell off.
It fell off.
I'm calling 911.
Right? You gotta go to the hospital, right? Okay, so then I flip that on its head, right? And I ask men, you wake up and you got 24 hours to be a woman. So in this situation, you got 24 hours to be a man. What's your first order of business?
My first order of business. I'm about to call my bitch up because I want to see what the head feel like from a dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like as a woman, but I don't know as a dick. So that's for sure the first thing. If I was a woman,
I'm trying to get the pussy ate right now. Like, can somebody come over, please?
Whoever.
Call on somebody. Let somebody come and eat this. Anyway.
That's definitely. I think that's everyone's gonna think of that.
Well, I tell you what. Most women, when they answer this question, it's been a majority so far. Is as soon as they turn into a man, they want to go beat people up. Majority of the answer.
They need Jesus in their life.
I feel like they've been, through some things. And,
I get it, but.
Yeah. Nah, I'm trying to get some
That's not
head.
the first thing.
Let's fuck. We're from Houston.
Right.
We're top notch hoes. Get the
I
most.
can fight as a woman, but I don't need to be no man.
Hey, so Sunny, do you know how to play blackjack?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not good at card games.
It's okay. I feel like you're gonna do great tonight.
Okay.
Because here's the point of blackjack.
Okay.
You're gonna get 2 cards.
Okay.
And the entire point is for you to get as close to 21.
Okay.
Without going over, and you want to be closer to 21 than I am, because I'm the dealer in this situation. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk you through it, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your first card is a 6.
Okay.
And your second card is a 7. So
Okay.
you're looking at 13.
13, yeah.
You have 13, right? And I'm showing a 3.
Okay.
So you can either hit and take another card, or you can stay and keep that 13.
I'm a hit.
Go hit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So just so you can think about blackjack just a little bit. You want to think that I have a 10 under here, right?
Right.
And I would have 13, and I'd have to hit again. I'd have to, and I could potentially go over 21 and bust.
Oh, okay.
Don't let that sway your decision, because
Okay.
I would hit on that.
Okay. So hit. Yeah.
All right. And you got a 5, so now you're looking at 18.
Yeah,
So you
we're
can
gonna
either
stay
hit or
right
stay.
there.
You're gonna stay right there. All right. Smart stay. Because I have a 5, so I'm looking at 8 right now. Then I have 18 as well, so we tied. So we're gonna play
How we
one
do
more.
that?
We're gonna play one more. We're gonna play one more.
Okay.
Sunny the motherfucking rapper.
Period.
On 21 the motherfucking podcast. And our first card is a jack, so
How
that's
much
10.
is a jack? Okay,
That's
10. 10 to 10.
And you got 6, so you're looking at 16 again. And I
Okay.
have an 8. Now that's a hard hitter stay. Like I couldn't tell you either way.
I'm a hit.
Got to. Got a 7, so you went over.
I just knew it was going to be a 4.
Sunny, I'm very appreciative of you coming on 21 the motherfucking podcast. And
Thank
before
you for having me.
what I would love for you to do is look in this camera, tell people where they can find you one more time, and anything else you would like to say before we let you go.
All right, y'all. It's your girl, Sunny the Rapper. SunniThaRapper. You can follow me on all social medias on that exact same ad. Make sure you go cop my new song, Moody. Make sure you get on TikTok and do that thick dance. If you don't know, go look at my page. Or just use the sound, period. I don't care what you use it to.
You know
follow
what?
me on TikTok, too.
I did. I remember now. I went to your Instagram. There was things I wanted to ask you, and now I can't remember. And I'm not gonna refresh myself because I feel like this is meant for
another conversation,
a studio setting.
Let's do
like
it.
I need you in the fucking studio to do a full episode of 21 the podcast.
I'm ready whenever.
Yo, that's Sunny the Rapper. I'm Drew. This is 21 the motherfucking podcast, and we'll be right back.
21.
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 the motherfucking podcast. We are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout. I am at Mr. Oh So Cool, and if you haven't already, scroll down and click subscribe. Like, what are you doing with your fucking life? Like, I'm tired of fucking dealing with you people. Like, fucking go down there, click the red button, and if you have already,
fucking button.
I appreciate you.
Damn.
But if you haven't, I'm on your ass. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm fucking tired.
And tonight I'm here with
getting mad. 7098. You are here with 7098.
7098.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have to ask before I even send you over here to tell who you are and everything like that. Why?
Why what?
7098.
The 70 and the 7098 is for my parents.
Okay.
And the 98 is for my little sister, who I love so dearly. So, 2 reasons. One was because as I was getting bigger as an artist, I wanted to make sure I was representing my, you know what I'm saying? My people, you know what I'm saying? And then secondly, because I never just saw numbers on the radio. Like when you like somebody's name, numbers, I was like, damn, that'd probably be kind of cool. And I also like answering this question, you know what I mean?
And so
weird
7098, but it's a flex nonetheless. 7098. If you don't mind looking into this camera, telling people who you you are, what you're all about, and where they can find you.
How you doing? I'm 7098. I'm a young black male that just loves making music and making sure when I get off that stage. Excuse me, I get kind of choked up thinking about it. When I get off that stage, I make sure I leave everybody in absolute awe. That's my biggest, that's what my job is at this point in my life with this music. And you can find me everywhere on all social medias at official 7098_. That's on all platforms. I would spell it, but I don't want to embarrass myself.
How's the how can I shorten this? Like, what do I call you?
What do you call me?
Yeah.
Call me 98.
98. Okay, love it. 98.
Only my friends call me 98, so that lets you know.
We've been loving each other for at least 20 minutes.
At least, bro. That's enough, honestly. Babies are made in less time, if I'm being honest.
Right.
Yeah.
So the question is, did we lose something right now? No, we didn't. Okay, no, we didn't. Okay, 98.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. Just want to make sure everything's good before. Give me a quick mic test.
Yep. Okay.
So 98.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to make love to?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm a real Isley's Brother type of guy. I like it, or Tennessee whiskey. I want the room to feel like maple syrup. You know what I'm saying?
Molasses.
Molasses. So that's my vibe. I wanna slow things down. If I'm feeling crazy, we might go Playboy Cardi.
What, Magnolia?
Oh, no. Whole lot of red, baby.
Whole lot of red? I don't even know that song.
It's an album.
Oh, okay. Well, bro, because after Magnolia, like, Cardi started going a different route.
He became a character. I love it.
Yeah.
I love to see them expand beyond themselves. That's crazy.
Have you ever played Etta James right after Tennessee Whiskey?
No, but I think you might have just updated my shuffle on my Spotify playlist.
There's an Etta James song that is basically Tennessee Whiskey. That's where Tennessee Whiskey came from. I can't remember the song right off the top.
Speak on it.
As soon as I fucking hear music, I can't think of another song.
But why would you?
Nah, that's a good point. That's a very solid point.
Yeah.
What are you doing in your life right now that you love? That's not music or, nothing like that. Just what's something simple that you love?
Becoming a better man, honestly, for my girl, for my family, for my future. I got a niece on the way.
Right.
Shout Aomi, Nael.
Aomi, Nael?
Nael, yeah. That's going to be my baby
beautiful
girl.
Name.
It is. But just becoming a better person is probably my favorite thing right now. Learning how to understand situations a little more. I know it sounds like hella like he's reaching for that, but no, dead ass. Because I have more fun being like that, bro.
Yeah.
I really like having fun now. At a point in my life, I didn't think I deserved fun because I had to work more. That's how I thought you became great. But shit, being great is having balance. And I like having fun.
What like, where did that switch come from?
Honestly, bro, my girl and my mom, and also just like, I guess growing as a person and as an artist, I just realized it at some point. I think that I need to relax. Even on stage sometimes now, like this is my first time ever doing it, I guess because I changed my mindset. This is my first time performing this year, but on stage, it's times in the song where I mentally tell myself, relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm big on the sonics of the song, and I know people can't. I'm not mixed right or nothing, so if I get too excited because I'm enjoying the song, my voice will get too loud, and it can take away from the listening experience. Relax, like float. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so. And that's really how I'm trying to look at life now. Like,
was there like a point in life to where like you weren't like just in your regular walking life to where you weren't being as much relaxed?
My whole life up until this year.
Well, what was it? Like, what was it that really like made you like, okay, I need to fucking chill the fuck out?
My girl.
Yeah.
She told me about myself. Not in a bad way, but she just like, bro, you need to relax. In more or less words, you need to relax. You are a great person. Everybody loves you that's in your life. You need to stop stressing so much. You need to relax. And I was like, and we talked about therapy and things like that. And honestly, bro, I just started going to church and shit.
Church does help.
That's a crazy word to say right after church, right? But anyways, yeah, everything's just been cool, bro. I've been chilling. I really just been, and I mean, I smoke a lot of weed.
Right.
So I'm always thinking, but now when I think anything, I used to think when I get too high, oh shit, what if something happens? But now I'm thinking, what if something great happens?
That's a good point. I feel like recently I've been more anxiety ridden, more than I've ever been in my whole life. Like I've always grown up being around a lot of people, and, it's fine. Nowadays I'm 33 now, and I hate being around a lot of people.
Bro, as a kid, I was like on stage tonight. That's how I was my whole childhood, bro. They used to throw me in front of random people, tell me to dance, tell me to sing, tell me to do all of this stuff. I used to lead devotion at church. I used to be the party of the, you know what I'm saying, the face of the party or whatever. But as I've gotten older, I did become a lot more anxious. I don't know why, but I also know now, like, a lot of that shit just comes with somebody that is supposed to be in the public light. Because if you don't become anxious being around a lot of people, bro, and you get too comfortable being around a lot of people, then as you're being great, you can put yourself at risk.
Right.
Understanding where you're as you grow and understanding certain people like make you a little uncomfortable, that's natural. You know what I mean?
And then you got to think about like the world today. Like,
bro, it is crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
You can be walking down the street and somebody can come slap the shit out you. You chase them for 3 blocks, and then it'll be like, bro, relax, it's a prank.
It's a prank.
It's like, bro,
if I ever get caught on a prank show, bro, like,
it's gonna be bad.
It's done. It's done.
And the ones where they like, I seen one, bro. Can I cuss? I feel like this dude walked up behind this dude. He said, "Say bitch ass nigga, hand me that." And then the dude turned around and said, "What?"
Yeah.
He's like, I'm retired military. This, that. He said, "Bro, chill. It's a prank." How the hell was I supposed to know that?
So the fuck what?
Yeah.
You walked up and told me this shit.
Bro, it's a crazy, and
fuck you.
For that to be funny.
Fuck this camera guy.
Bro.
Like, we're dead in it all, bro.
Bro, you got to, bro. And I see people chase the cameraman, get crazy, but I'm like, bro, what you expect? You don't know what kind of day this dude had. If you're in Walmart at the end of the day, bro, and you just had a shitty ass day, you in Walmart too. Walmart already give you that energy of like being like,
I hate Walmart.
I'm stepping on shit. Then somebody come out of nowhere and knock you, like take your, you know what I'm saying? Do something to you. Like, bro, okay, that's it. That's it, dog.
Bro, that shit. I don't see how people. Funny Marco, you know who Funny Marco is.
His are funny, but it's also like he
when he used to do it, like, and he wasn't famous, like he was just being Funny Marco.
Yeah,
that shit used to piss me.
You know the one that
off.
made me made me laugh. The one where he would go to people rapping the lyrics, bro.
Yeah, no,
that shit is funny, bro. Shout out Funny Marco. You are a funny nigga, bro.
Bro, he just did a show. Do you know who Theo Vaughn is?
Yeah. What?
Bro, he just did a show with Theo Vaughn. That shit is so fucking funny, man.
Shake my hand, bro.
Of course
I watch Theo Vaughn every day.
Theo Vaughn is funny as shit,
bro.
I love Theo Vaughn.
He is, bro.
It was funny with his Funny Marco interview. He was just like very self-conscious about being racist. Like he didn't want to be racist, but he also thought it would possibly be funny.
He asked him. He said, what would you do like if you woke up black? And he said, "Would you say nigga?" He was like,
I'd write it down.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
He said I'd write it down.
Theo Vaughn is so he told this dude, bro, because the dude sent in some shit. He said, I went to a family reunion and I met this girl and we went out and we hooked up and I found out that she's my cousin. And he said, Theo Vaughn say, as a man.
As a man.
Theo Vaughn say, hey man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you're going to a family reunion and leaving with a number, you probably got some like he said you probably got some sexual perversions that you probably need to talk to somebody about.
There's something that needs to be
That's
handled.
wild, but you don't ask no, hey, you related to. How does that not come up?
Bro, the fact that you're at a family reunion and thinking you're about to get some pussy is scary.
I'm not gonna lie, being horny at a family reunion is wild. Dog. That's like the same as being horny at a funeral. Like what are you on?
No, funerals are like catching fish in a barrel.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I would just agree.
I mean, I just assume it. Where are you from, bro?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. Is born and raised, or?
Born, yes, and then we moved to Houston, and then we moved back. I don't know how many times. I feel like we moved there back and there back. I may be wrong on that, but I know I grew up in Houston as well. I live in Houston now.
Oh, you live in Houston now? Oh, fuck it. I'm from the Houston area. I'm from a little bit of South Pearland type shit. Yeah,
okay. I used to record in Pearland.
Straight down 280.
Yeah. On God, I do not know the highways other than 610. I just know where to go.
Yeah. you gotta find the area. As long as you know the restaurant is there.
That's it.
That's all you gotta know.
That's it. Shout Timmy Chins, man. Oh,
come on, bro.
I would die for some Timmy Chins right now.
I would die for it too,
bro.
Should we just sacrifice ourselves now and have some?
I'm gonna wait a little bit because I'm going back.
Right.
So I could just be a little patient.
You get to have it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why?
Because I'm not going back soon.
When are you going back?
I don't know. I don't want to.
Damn, bro.
It's not that I don't want to.
Think about the Timmy Chins,
bro. It's not the fact that I don't like going back home. It's the whole travel of it all.
You know what? I hate unpacking. If I could pay somebody $100 every time I got home to unpack and put everything up,
where it goes,
easy. They would get $400 from me a month.
I just got back from Mexico. I was in Mexico for a week, just a week.
You brought so much shit, right?
Bro, my entire bag is still sitting on my bed.
You come back with more shit. It's like I know.
Where did this shit come from,
bro? I come back.
What do I need it for?
7 new outfits every time I go to LA. I'm like, bro, why in the fuck am I buying shit to come back home? Who am I trying to show out for?
98. Okay, let's get back to the actual what we're doing here. It's 21 the podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. So the question I've been asking everybody tonight, there's 2 questions.
Right.
The first one is, you go to sleep, you wake up, and your dick fell off. What's the next move?
Shit, I'm putting on the Ken Dog outfit. I feel like at that point it's appropriate because this is my time to be a real life Ken Dog. I'm running the TikTok, I'm letting everybody see what's there. I'm already a Ken Dog. I might as well, I am Ken Dog or Ken Dog 98. Now I'm famous for whatever. So every situation can end up being a good situation. If that falls off, you didn't need to have it in the first place. Get rid of that.
Throw it in the trash.
Throw it in the trash. What I'm gonna do with it? It's just on the bed. That's weird. So
why is this dick laying next to me?
Yeah, it's gross at this point. I see. You know what I mean? I see why some women get repulsed. I'm gonna throw this thing away. I'm gonna just focus on living life in TikTok at this point. Like, I feel like there's nothing else to think about.
Oh my God! That's a great answer.
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Okay. Usually I have to flip it on its head, but I mean, you kind of, made a great thing about this.
Yeah, man. You gotta think positive.
So, you wake up in the morning and you're a woman for 24 hours. What's your first order of business?
I have to
lick the bean.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Really? I seriously doubt I would. First of all, I would be freaked out. I seriously doubt that I would be in the mirror thinking, I'm sexy. I need to masturbate to myself. Because that's basically what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna do. I got a day, right? How long? How long does
24
this last?
hours.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Do I know this? Does somebody let me know?
That's a great question. Let's say
I feel like there should be a yes involved.
Let's say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I know that and I wake up and I got 24 hours from that point, I'm probably just gonna run it up. Probably if I'm in Houston, I'm going to the spots where I need to go. Probably gonna sign up to be a stripper. Hey, I'm in town for a day. Can I strip here? Boom. Run it up. Get my bag. Is Drake gonna be here tonight? Or is he gonna be there? Okay, boom. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not stripping tonight. I'm gonna be a waiter. And I'm gonna just make sure I stay by him, be cool with him. I'm gonna keep hinting at my sob story and how nothing was the same helped me get my mind together for my son. I'm just trying to put him through school. The school is so expensive. I know how much you charge a show. And I'm not begging right now. But TJ, he's tired of getting picked on. And the school that I'm trying to send him to, it's only $350,000.
Right.
But if it's in cash, $300, they'll do it.
Yeah, for real.
I'm seeing this money you're finna throw. Yeah. Give me half, and when he makes it to the league, I'll give it all back. That seems like a fair plan.
98. I love you, bro.
Man,
I love you.
Love you more, man.
Okay, so you know how to play blackjack.
Yes.
Your first card
Okay.
is a jack.
Okay.
Looking good so far.
Uh-huh.
Second card is a 9, so you got 19.
Okay.
And I'm showing a 5.
Yeah, you gonna
hit
hit
or stay.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
All right. I got 10, so I got 15.
Bust.
Fucking bust, bro. You already know, bro. You already know.
I know how it goes.
Hey, bro. Thank you so much for coming through here.
Man, thank you for having me, bro.
So before I let you go,
Okay.
can you look at that camera one more time? Tell people where they can find you and anything else you would like to say before we let you go.
Yes. I'm just gonna say this because I just realized it. Black people always lick their lips before they look at a camera. And as soon as you told me to do that, I licked my lips. So I want to say that is a stat. That's a yeah. But I'm official 7098 _ on all platforms. And I just dropped a project called 4 a.m. in Houston on all platforms March 3rd. It's a beautiful project. I have Les on there. I have Lucian Parker on there. Diallo on there. It's a beautiful project. Y'all go ahead and check that out everywhere you can check out music. And thank you for this. This is a great conversation. I honestly forgot I was here at one point.
Bro, like literally, I'm out of this world.
Yeah, man.
And I hope y'all are as well because this is 21 the podcast and we'll be right the fuck back.
Right back, man.
21.
You stupid. This is 21 the motherfucking podcast and we are live at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout. Make sure y'all scroll down and click subscribe. If you don't, you're a bitch. If you do, I love you. I am with
Bale.
Motherfucking Bale.
Yes, sir.
B-A-L-E. Bale. As a man, do you mind looking into this camera and telling people a little bit about yourself and where they can find you?
I'm Bale, South Central Los Angeles, voice of the section. You can find me Instagram, Bale UTL, BALE UTL, Twitter the same thing, YouTube the same thing, everywhere the same thing, Bale UTL. Fuck with me.
So here's the thing. What just happened with me and Bale? We're here at South by Southwest, of course.
Yes, sir.
And not in the studio, obviously, as y'all can see. And the motherfucking power just went out for some reason.
You know why? Because we was too lit.
We was too fucking lit, bro.
We was too lit.
We were getting like, we were getting two in.
It was about to be a good one.
Golly, bro. Okay, so like to not make it the same shit that we already talked about.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this up front.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning
Uh-huh.
and your dick fell off.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna do?
Cry.
Well, what else could you do?
I'm gonna cry and be like, why? What did I do? And where's she at?
It was her. It was her. No matter what, she did it. She fucking did it, bro.
Where's she at?
Okay, so let's flip it on its head. It's like you lost your dick, but you gained a pussy, and for 24 hours, you're a woman. What's your first order of business?
Man, try to go find a trick to get as much money as I can.
That's the best answer, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a rhythm. We all know what we're doing as soon as we get a pussy, bro. We trying to get some money. Like right fucking now, we need it. Like yo.
No, because it's like, man, you know, like nowadays it's like, man, it's like I was just talking to the homies like the other day, like we was just, you know how you get on the Explorer page, like the Explorer page is too crazy.
It knows what you like.
I own everything. And then that nigga was on there, I just seen something crazy. I'm like, damn, where the fuck? The homie was like, she got an OnlyFans, son. I'm like, oh, I clicked the link. It's the first thing that pop up.
You know, what do you think about, okay, so when you see a girl has OnlyFans, do you go straight and find her Twitter?
Yeah,
because
I do.
It's all there.
Yeah,
it's
on
all
everything.
there.
On everything, but it also depends though, because sometimes they have like the teasers. She might just be in a bikini.
Right.
She might show a little nip slip.
Yeah, and
like,
try to like fucking block it with like a little heart emoji.
Her OnlyFans $50 though.
Yeah. This bitch is charging a lot. Like she knows the game.
Reddit.
She knows the game.
Reddit.
But
I ain't gonna say nothing but Reddit.
As a man.
As a man.
So just to reiterate.
Yeah.
Bale is from South Central LA.
Yes, sir.
And Bale has been shot 28 times.
Yes, sir.
Had 28 fucking bullets inside of him.
Yes, sir.
And we talked about this before we shut this whole thing down. And I asked him, did you black out as soon as everything happened? And
no, look. I'm sorry not to cut you off.
No. Go ahead.
So boom. You know, they did
boom.
They did their thing, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then like I'm on the floor, I'm just breathing, like I blacked out for a little while, like boom, because I went cold. And then my neighbor ran over there, screamed, wake up, wake up, wake up, like, you know, because it's like, but I'm like, damn, he couldn't really move me. He didn't really move me, but he like screaming in my face. So when he's screaming, I kind of like, I heard it, but then I couldn't breathe. It's like I had a punctured lung. You feel me? So most people die from collapsed lungs, like get shot, or like because the blood just fill up in their lungs, you can't breathe no more, or like the loss of blood, or no, internal bleeding. I'm sorry, internal bleeding. Right. So it's just like I couldn't breathe. It was like just imagine like you put air in your tire or your bike, and every time you put air in it just come out. And I'm trying to like catch the breath. But it's so crazy though, because the ambulance can't come to a crime scene until the police say it's clear. And it was so many like shell cases and shit. They thought we was shooting back. So then they was looking at, there was like an investigation. So I was actually on the floor breathing out for like 10, 15 minutes before the ambulance could really come get me and put me on a breathing machine and take me to the hospital.
Good,
and I passed out. Yeah, I was in a coma for 7 days.
A coma? So do you remember the coma at all? Like, did you have like any type of vivid dreams?
Nah, everybody always say that, but it was like they had to put me. It was medically induced. You feel me? Because they had to put me down. Yeah. My head was swollen. That shit was big. That shit was like an orange. That shit was this like this big. It was just bad, man. They had to I had like 3 major surgeries. They had to go inside, take all my organs out, pull bullets out my kidney, pull flaw tests, zip me back up, all that shit. Then I woke up. When I woke up, I was tripping though. Like I woke up like in shock, like going crazy. Like they had to like hold me down and shit, cause your body you in shock. Like,
do you remember that? Like first waking up and like?
Yeah, I woke up. I was like, it was like I was tripping. Like I was like, what the fuck? Where am I at? Like,
right.
I didn't know what happened. I was tripping. Like they had to like all the nurses came in, held me down. For real.
Bro, thank God you're here, bro.
Yeah, one of the nurses came in, right? He worked at UCLA hospital. He was a student though. And he came in, he was like, man, like we doing studies at my no cap. I'm not saying this to brag or nothing. I'm just saying like God is real, you feel me? Like it's a blessing. You feel me? Like it's real, like for real. And like I said before, the shit went off. Like I feel like I carried the weight for my family in that instance. You know, like I put whatever they was doing or whatever happened, whoever had karma. I feel like not like that. I was the reset for that. You know, I was chosen to go through this shit. Like this was my path. This was my journey. You know, and so the nurse came in there and he was just telling me like, damn, bro, like we at school doing like case studies on you, because it's like. What happened to you is crazy. It's a phenomenon. I got shot in the head 3 times. It was no blood in my brain. Like, ain't that crazy? I had no brain swelling or nothing. It was no blood in my brain.
So I can obviously see the scar in your cheek.
Yeah.
Where else? Oh my gosh.
Hair, top of the head right here, and then I got shot in the eye right here.
And you have full vision?
Nah, now I get headaches and shit. Like, this kind of fuck with me a little bit. The bright light, it kind of like make me nauseated, but I'm cool though.
I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's my part of my life. I gotta get some glasses and shit, but
yeah. Here, have mine.
All right.
Have mine.
All right.
That's the first. This will never happen. Like, bro, you feel better?
No, yeah, it does. I feel a lot better, man.
Right, because I hate this shit.
Thank you for looking out for
sacrifices. No, fucking right,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Bale, man, I feel like, you know, when we first met over there, I'm not, well, I do feel like I'm special, but not like a special, like,
I feel like your energy is there, right?
Yeah, but
I felt like that too, though. Even when we chopped it up, I'm like, "What's up?" He was like, "Cool as fuck." Like,
yeah, like I try to chill, bro, but I'm also like very socially awkward sometimes.
I am too, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like when we first met, I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like I felt like I was a little abrasive to this guy. I didn't mean to be. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're cool. Yeah.
But bro, I'm so glad you're here, man.
Yeah, me too.
Like seriously, bro. Like that's a crazy, like I mean. Nobody can fucking think about that. Nobody goes through that.
Yeah.
For you to fucking still be here today, bro, it was God's plan.
No, for real. I mean, and it's like, when it first happened, I swear, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man, because like, I don't know. I don't really like talking about it unless I feel like I have to, you know?
Right.
Like, unless I feel like you said, like, I don't know, I feel like the energy was cool.
Yeah.
So I brought it up, you know? I don't never really usually bring it up. Like, people always tell me, like, you should talk about it more, I don't want that to be like my whole story. I just want that to be a part of what I went through and I overcame that, you know? I don't want that to be like, no sympathy play or nothing like that. So that's why I kind of don't really tell nobody, but like, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with about that, but But like I usually
do you fuck with 50 Cent because of it? Like, or does that like relate?
Yeah, no, it does. Like, you know, like it does. Like I understand his aggressiveness and his tone to the world. You feel me?
Like the Fofty shit.
Yeah, you know.
Like the motherfuckers like fuck you, fuck everybody about this.
I understand because that's how I feel sometimes.
Yeah.
I really be like I don't fuck everybody. You know, I don't give a fuck about like being cool with people like that. I don't give a fuck about like if you my friend, you my family. You feel me? Like but I understand what type of shit I'm doing and the type of industry I am, and you gotta be cool and you know. But I don't really like give a fuck. Like right now, like even me and you, I feel like what we doing right now, that shit just I feel like it's natural. Like this is like I feel like we can kick it outside of this shit. Yeah. We'll be cool. Like we get drunk, we'll talk. Like, but I don't feel like that way with everybody. You know? So I don't know. That shit. I understand where 50 come from. Like I fuck with who fuck with me, and that's the attitude I approach it with the music. That's the attitude I take with the music. I don't give a fuck about doing no features, nobody. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care, man. I rap because I love it. I rap because I feel like it's my purpose. And, you know, I want it to help change my life and to be lucrative. But I just do it because I know I'm supposed to do it. You get me?
Bro, I hate that I only have like 10 or 15 minutes with you, bro. I need you in the studio. Like we gotta dive into this, bro.
Nah, for real.
Even if we do it remotely, like we have to talk, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean,
it's just such a life-changing event. Like literally, your life was taken from you.
No, yeah.
And you took it back
on everything, and it's like, you know, I could have woke up and been like, man, I'm about to, you know, I could have had that energy, and then like where I'm from is like. You have to carry that energy, like, you know, because it's kind of like where I'm from, that happened to me, it's kind of demasculating, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go do it, all this, but I feel like.
As a man, how'd you get shot? Right?
Yeah, like, not even that, like, how you get shot and nobody else shot. You get what I'm saying? Yes. Just like, you know, the culture, like music, everything, you know, like, but it's like, I don't know, like I said, it's a karmic reset, and it's like, what's gonna be worse, me spinning back or me spinning back up a million? Me up, me balling, me like, nigga.
There's a reason why you're here, bro.
I'm successful, nigga. Y'all try to take my life, y'all try to take everything from me, and look where I'm at now. Look what I'm doing now. I stood on that shit. I didn't run from it. I didn't complain about it. I ain't cry like no bitch. I came back and stood on that shit and became a giant. How y'all niggas feel now? And y'all gonna see me, and I'm gonna make sure y'all see me every time.
Bro, that shit makes me want to cry, bro. Like I'm just.
That's what it is. I ain't do it. I ain't, like I said, like I'm not like niggas get shot and glorify and be like, yeah, I want to go get them niggas back. But I'm like, nigga, I'm going through what I'm going through because this shit gonna make me a better person. You feel me? I got a daughter that's gonna make her a better woman. I got brothers, sisters, they gonna, you know, I got a family. Like I'm here to be a legend. You feel me? I'm here for something completely different.
There's no way you're not here for something, bro.
You know, but like what I'm doing can make me feel small at times. You feel me? Because you know the hustle, the music and shit. You know that shit can make you feel like irrelevant sometimes. But I gotta understand like my journey and my purpose is totally different. And I had to realize like sometimes when you get to another level, I gotta change myself. Like every level I get, you feel me, gotta change to evolve. You know, you can't get to the next level being the same person you are. You gotta go do some deconstructing and then reconstruction, and then level up. And you gotta do that shit again to keep on being a better person. You feel me? To get what you're supposed to get.
What's something in life right now that makes you happy?
My daughter, my family, and music. And that's like, I'm a family-oriented person. Like, I don't got no friends for real. I got family. I got people that I fuck with, but like, if you around me, like, you my family. Like, I invite people to my mom's house that I care about. You feel me? They come. Like, I'm a family dude. You feel me? My family make me happy. My daughter make me happy. You feel me? And being able to just make music, that shit make me happy.
Is there something that upsets you in daily life?
People.
I hate them, bro. As a man, I hate people.
Like people, cause they be like I don't know. I feel like people are becoming less human every day.
Which is semi a good thing because it's like technology, you know. Thank you, technology.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
But they becoming less human every day, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, people are fascinated by people doing human-like things, you know? I don't know. Bro, we could get deep in this shit, but like, people, bro, sometimes people just be weird. And I was just like, you know, why you act like that?
That's the entire reason I started the podcast, bro, is to try to understand people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking to people that I wouldn't normally talk to.
Yeah, and so you dive in, you get personalities, you be like, okay, I get it, I understand.
I'm trying to figure out like what's going on in your head.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's how I know you're an open-minded person, because you got to be open to receive that. You know, you got to be ready for everybody type of energy. I know you probably had podcasts, you're like, oh my God, I fucking hate this shit. And then you have podcasts, like right now we having a dope interaction with each other.
This is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm bro, I feel blessed that not only that you're here, like as a human, but that you're here with me, bro.
No, likewise.
I really
bro.
appreciate it.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I already knew, like, when you was like, man, go ahead, I'm about to have a cigarette and chill, like, the energy was there, bro. Trust me. I'm like, I tell my homies all the time, I'm an empath. And I got that from my homie Keem. My homie Keem, he like, you know, he like always say empath. So I just did some deep diving on that shit. And it's like, I don't know, I connect. You feel me? You might be like that, but you ever feel like you know what's going on before it go on? Like, you know, and then when you don't trust yourself, you always like end up assed out. Like, damn, why the fuck I just did?
Every fucking time I don't listen to my fucking gut.
Yeah, just feel like assed out, like sorry, like fuck. But
why didn't I do what I fucking thought I should do? Because I was trying to be cool. All right, bro. Look, listen. Regardless of anything, Bale, you and I are going to do a full podcast.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to bring some whiskey next time.
As a man, you gotta bring some fucking whiskey.
As a man, I'll bring some whiskey.
All right. So, hey, look, this is how 21 the podcast works. We play blackjack, and how blackjack works is you need to get as close to 21 as you can without going over, and you want to be closer to 21 than I am.
All right.
Okay, because I'm the dealer in this situation.
I'm a little drunk. Don't judge my counting.
I'll help you a little bit. Your first card is an 8.
Oh.
You're doing great. And your second card is a 10, so you got 18.
Stay.
Oh, see? So you know a little bit about blackjack. Okay. You're staying right there. And I got a 5, and I got an 8, so I got 13, so I'm going to take a hit. And I got a 4, so that's 17. I'm just 1 beyond you. Now, in a casino, they would stay right there, and you'd win. However, fuck that. And I bust. Either way, you win.
Okay. Hey, look, I came out right, though. 18, I'm winning some money.
Bale. Yo, I love you so much.
Likewise, bro.
Thank you so much for fucking being here, bro.
We gonna connect.
Thank you so much for being here.
Look, we trying to put together a tour. So and also like I went on tour last year with Jay Worthy. You ever heard of Jay Worthy?
I feel like that's
Jay Worthy. But like we went to.
Hey, do you remember Jay Holiday? I'm gonna put you to bed.
Hey, look, this crazy thing. I only listen to R&B before my rap shows. I don't listen to no rap before rap.
Bro, R&B is the legendary thing. Like
R&B get you the yaki.
R&B get you to the yaki. I think that was that before this went off?
Yeah, it was before it went off.
Yaki is the yaki.
The yaki. You don't know about the yaki yet? Figure it out.
Figure it out. Hey, so before you go, Bale, can you look at this camera? Tell people where they can find you one more time, and anything you would like to say before we let you go.
Bale UTL, like I said, the voice of the section, man. You can find me on Instagram, Bale UTL, BALEUTL. Twitter the same thing. YouTube the same thing. Shout out to 21 Podcast, man. They great people. They show so much love. Shout out to Texas as a whole state. They show so much love, man.
That's nice of you as a Californian. As a man. That's very nice.
Come on, man. And yeah, we here, man. It's gonna be more to come, soon to come, man. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Bro, thank you so much for fucking coming through.
No, as a man, I'm here.
This is 21 the motherfucking podcast, and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
21.
You stupid.
Hey, have you ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I have. That shit crazy.
Larry David?
Yeah.
Bro,
okay.
Like that's how I live my life.
Oh shit.
I just hate motherfuckers, bro. And like period. Like I hate people.
Yeah, I feel you. You ain't holding back though. You let the world know. So it's
you have to, bro.
They know.
Like why the fuck? Why do I have to like subject myself to this bullshit?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And sugarcoat this shit. Yeah, you gotta let
why?
Know. Yeah, for real.
Why?
I don't think I like
you. Y'all let me know when y'all ready. We're all good. We're recording. Everybody's recording. Everybody's good.
Bet.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a breath.
21.
You stupid.
Welcome into 21 the motherfucking podcast. We are at South by Southwest at the motherfucking Smokeout, and tonight I am here with
Y2.
And before we get into Y2's great history and everything that he does, I want to make sure that y'all scroll down and click subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed already, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm fucking tired of your shit. If you are subscribed, I apologize for the animosity. However, Y2, do you mind looking into this camera right here?
Yeah.
Telling people a little bit about yourself and where they can find you.
Oh man, you can find me on
All DSPs right now, the music tip. So, you know, just type Y2 should be the only thing pops up. Then again, there's Y2Ks and you know what I mean. But Y2 and on Instagram Y2HERU. You know what I'm saying? So that's the handle.
Fucking right, bro. What is DSP? I've been hearing that all night. I don't even know what that is.
The digital service platforms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is the tattoo here?
Oh, that's the Y right there. That's the Y. I had to get the Y on the forehead, man.
How did it feel?
It didn't. They all hurt. Everybody say tattoos don't hurt, man. Every tattoo hurt, man. Yeah, man. I got tattoos on my head, my legs, everything. Bro.
And to get a motherfucking tattoo right in between your fucking goddamn.
Oh yeah, you know you ain't working no regular job. You ain't working no.
What's the last regular job that you worked?
Bro, I worked for a crack hotel like when I was young. I ain't worked with a job like that ever since. Just. You know what I'm saying?
What were you doing there?
It was like maintenance and janitorial work at the same time. So, you know, just picking up crack pipes. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. It ain't even worth it.
It's like, you know what? I'm going to start rapping.
Nah, nigga, dead ass, bro. Like, fuck this shit. Out there, bitch, bro. Like,
love, bro. Love. It's funny that you actually know what Curb Your Enthusiasm is because I have to say, most black people don't know what it is.
Man, that's the show, man.
That's a fucking show.
So the more HBO shows hit, man.
What's a show that you love like you'll watch it anytime?
Fuck Your Honor on Showtime. That shit is fire.
Your Honor?
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
What is that?
Man, a judge covers up his son's murder and then gets in a ton of shit with mob bosses in New Orleans and shit like that. You gotta watch. It's a good show, bro. It's
Have you
the
ever
homie
watched
that played in Breaking Bad?
Ooh, Cranston or
the chemist,
younger guy,
the chemist.
Oh yeah, Bryan Cranston.
Man, yo,
I love him.
That
bro.
shit there, you gotta watch that. I'm telling you, season 1, you'll be hooked. That shit fire as fuck though. That and The Godfather of Harlem.
The Godfather, I've never seen that, but I heard that shit is hard, bro.
That shit for the music fire. So you know, a show got good music and it's like, you know, some hip hop shit. And it's some crazy shit, bro. You gotta check that show out too.
So what's like how does your life go, bro? Like what's a regular day for Y2?
Man, rolling out of bed, taking care of the son, man, and then multitasking, you know what I mean? Getting shit done, still creating, I write for other artists from home. Or I go link, you know what I mean, catch a flight and go link up in studio sessions and shit. So I stay busy, man, you know what I mean? And so I'm glad that what I do pays the bills. So that means, you know what I mean, I'm doing something right, so it's working.
Fucking right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's working. I ain't struggling for nothing like that. You know what I mean? That was the early part, but I feel like that's something that's going to happen for everybody.
What, how does that feel for you knowing that, like, you do your fucking own thing, you're not worried about nobody else, you're your own boss?
Yeah.
And how does that feel for you? And 2, how would you advise people to get into that similar lane?
Man, you probably hear it all the time, but really it's just consistency, you know what I mean? Because without that shit, you're only getting better, you know what I mean? I feel like the more you do it, and then you really get to feel like you get to know what type of person you are, you know what I mean? You'll know, all right, if you're slacking, you giving up. It's really, honestly, the cheat code is the way you talk to yourself, you know what I'm saying? When you talk, the way you talk to yourself determines a lot about you. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think this is gonna work. Then nothing fucking stop there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing but putting bad shit into what the fuck it is gonna be. You know what I mean?
So like, what at one point in the day are you talking to yourself and like, you know, talking you through, you know, things that are going on?
On them days where like, you know I gotta do it, but I don't feel like doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let me get this shit done. Boom, it's over. Then we can do this. You know what I mean? Instead of like, I don't have to do it. You know what I mean? I get to do it. You know what I mean? So it's like a privilege. You know, a pressure is a privilege. You know what I mean? So when that happens, I accept it. Because that's the make or break moment. You know what I mean? Like, all right, most motherfuckers quit or they get lazy and then you get passed up, you get forgot about, you lose that motivation. You know what I mean? You start thinking that the momentum ain't there no more, but it's all you, bro. It's all you. So I say the way you be like pick yourself up in those times, man, that's the real you.
So Y2, you just headlined the Smokeout. Could you tell me how you feel about the Smokeout tonight?
The shit was fire, but it was cold at the same time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We was just talking about the weather on the sideline earlier, but you know what I'm saying? I had a good time. Soldier put this on, man. And that dude right there, probably one of the hardest working people I ever met in my life. He doing shows, he headlining shows and shit too, and still get back and be the first one here putting this one on for the city and everybody outside the city. You know what I'm saying? Giving everybody a chance. So, you know what I mean? So I feel good about it, man. We rock that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Say the crazy spat shit for the end, and then, you know, just shit. We can keep this bitch going on it. I'm ready though, but yeah.
So
it was a good
for
time.
you to be like headlining South by shows, apparently you've been at South bys before.
Yeah. Oh man, for a good time, bro. But this has been a minute since I performed ever since that COVID shit happened, shows started slowing down. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we just took our time and got back to the studio. So when the shit get back cracking, we can do shit like this.
What's been like your favorite South by moment ever?
Oh, that probably had to be years ago when Nas and like Erykah Badu performed at a Red Bull stage. This was when they was like on 6 and shit, still doing shit. But yeah, he was backstage and the coolest person I ever met out here. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't out there entertaining no groupies, nothing. He chilling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Protecting his energy and his vibe. But a cool ass motherfucker, Erykah Badu, cool as fuck. So I thought that was a good moment because I was like, me and him the only one in the bus. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like he chilling and just walking, introduced myself, man. Told him I was just somebody who he inspired me. So I had to let him know that. You know what I mean?
Why too? I feel like you're a very a humble guy.
Oh man, I try to be, but like I said, it's how you talk to yourself. In my head, I'm like, I save it for the inside.
Well, no. What's your thoughts right now?
I just killed that bitch, and honestly, I'm ready to get to the bed. Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel you. I feel
you. Know what I mean?
Okay.
Just to get warm. I even stepped aside just to get warm, get back in the heater for a second, because I knew I was, we was here for a minute since sound check and just moving around. But
it just got colder and colder.
Yeah. So I had to just get warmed up and get back out here and get to it, man.
I'll say okay. So I think I have. I'm gonna say 2 questions, but it might be 3.
That's fine. Let's go.
The first question: you wake up in the morning and your dick fell off.
Ooh.
What's the next move?
Don't move. I don't want nothing else to fall out. If my dick gonna fall out like that shit, my balls gonna fall out too and be looking like a Ken doll. Fuck that. So nah, I ain't moving.
That's a great answer. That's probably one of the better answers.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Okay, so let's flip it on its head. And you wake up in the morning and you find out you have 24 hours to be a woman. What's your first order of business?
Fuck. It depends on how good of a woman I look, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting everywhere. I'll be, goddamn, we going places. I'm finna use this face card for everything. I'm getting everything's free tonight, nigga. I'm finessing the fucking world with that shit.
Right.
I'm finessing and I'm boop, boop. Bitch, I'm a man. Been a man the whole time. What you talking about? Ain't never seen a woman.
Throwing the coochie out there.
With all the money up, nigga, for real. I'm a whore. I'm a straight whore, bro.
Hey, bro. So do you think that you would start OnlyFans for 24 hours?
Fuck. I wouldn't even do that to be a woman. I put baby oil on my toes right now. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Yeah.
Men feet pics have to be some sort of genre.
It's gonna sell. Yeah.
So why too? Sell. I love that you're here with me. I feel like a lot of people can't approach people like you.
Why is that?
You have a demeanor about you.
I mean, that's a good thing though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like honestly, I learned a lot. Like just being around people like Nipsey Hussle and shit, bro. Honestly, you know what I mean? Like the way you when you really possess like a certain kind of like thing about yourself that people respect, you gotta really like kind of tread a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, but still be you, be humble, but also be, you know what I mean? Aware like of your surroundings, what's going on, who you are, what you say. You know what I mean? The impression you leave on people, everything matters. You know what I mean? Because that's you building your camaraderie, your fan base, respect in the game. You know what I mean? People leave with that notion that, all right, how did I remember this person? So this is very important. You know what I mean? And just making sure like, okay, you know what I mean? No matter how low or how high this shit get, this is gonna still always be like this. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing gonna change. But you know what I'm saying? How often we do certain things. You know what I'm saying? But
you can only have so much.
I stay true to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Okay, this will be the last question before we play your hand of blackjack.
All right.
If somebody's approaching you, what's the worst thing when people approach you? Like, what's something that pisses you off when people approach you?
When they approach me, I wouldn't say it pissed me off, but it's annoying when like they automatically come with the raps. You know what I'm saying? Like if we out in the battle or I'm in this type of environment, you know what I mean? Like we can connect on anything, but that's just always kind of like. And then real motherfucking drunk, talking to people who start grabbing your shoulders and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That you be ready to like. You know.
Let me ask you this: Have I been doing that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because I'm drunk.
Oh no, but see what I'm saying? Like you do this. You could tell. Like you before this started, you offered me a drink, so I was like, yeah, you keep it composed. You know what I'm saying? But,
I do my best.
But you know them type of people I'm talking about. The irate motherfucking drunks, the too touchy, too feely in your face.
If a motherfucker touches me,
every time they talk type shit, like that's annoying as fuck.
I just hate motherfuckers touching me. Period.
Feel me?
What have you been doing all day, bro? Do you ever think about? And I promise you, this is the last question. But do you ever think about this?
What's that?
When people shake your hand, right?
Uh-huh. Where we going with this?
People shake your hand, man.
Yeah.
And who's to say they haven't just came from home and just beat it?
Bro, it's crazy that you said that because I just went somewhere earlier. We had to pick up some shit, some speakers, and I was helping the homie out. I shook a homie's hand, and then he's just sitting on his couch. And the first time me meeting him, that shit was moist as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And we in
clammy.
Not even clammy, like, is this lotion? You know what I mean? And it was weird as fuck.
And it's like good lotion yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I saw this meme recently that was just like, oh, why does your dick taste like lotion? Well, because I lotion my body.
For lotion, yeah.
It's not because I just jacked off. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, I'm dry dogging it. I don't. The lotion just
more
seems,
friction.
Yeah. I'm the heat.
Yeah.
All right, Y2, we're gonna get out of that conversation. We're gonna go to your first hand of blackjack. All right. You know how to play blackjack?
Shit, it's been a minute. Let's go.
All right, I'll talk you through it if you don't know.
I bet.
Your first card is an ace.
Gotcha.
Holy shit! So that's either a 1 or an 11.
Okay, bet.
You got a 3, so that's either 4 or 14.
Gotcha.
And I have a 7, so you can either hit or stay. You want to get as close to 21 without going over, and you want to be closer to me.
Hit. I'm
and
over.
You got a king, so now you got 14. That's 14 hard.
Okay, bet. Another hit.
And you got a 4, so now you're looking at 18.
I'm stopping.
That's good. That's a good stay right there, because I'm showing a 2. So now I got 9.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a 19. Y2.
Damn.
It was a very close game. Y2, before I let you go, bro, can you look into this camera one more time? Yeah. Tell people where they can find you and any piece of advice or anything else you would like to say that we haven't talked about now and you would like to say before, we let you go.
I bet. Yo, it's been a pleasure, man. South by Southwest 23 at the J Soldier Smoke Out ATX event. You know what I'm saying? In here on the podcast, going live, Y2. Yeah, check me out at Y2 HERU on Instagram, every DSP. You know what I'm saying? All the digital platforms, hit me up, Y2. And yeah, man, best advice I can give to you, honestly, if you do any music and you're an artist, find an avenue to always submit your music to movies and TV and make those bags for yourself that you don't have to be cooped back to labels. I always tell people that, I even tell people that got major deals, no matter what you do, send that shit off TV and sync. You know what I mean? I made a living during that more than I have ever seen bags in anything I've ever done.
Really?
I've had, distribution deals, I've had publishing deals, and had to pay that shit back. This is all yours, and the royalties come with it. So I would say, like, dig into that, the sync film, TV, sync license and shit like that, video games, and you'll be surprised. And it's free money, bro. Like, you sitting at home, you did something, you paid all that studio time to get what you got. Now you can, like, really see $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 off of something you did for free or for, like, whatever hour you paid for the studio. So I would say it's no cheat code. It's out there, and I feel like people can utilize it more. So,
has there been something of yours that has been in something I may have seen?
Yeah, a ton of shit, actually, man. I did the theme music for the Phoenix Suns for last season.
Fucking shit.
Had shit played on Super Bowl.
Get out of here.
The show Fairfax on Amazon
Yeah, I know
Prime.
Fairfax.
I did the trailer for that. Did the trailer for, man, a lot of stuff, man.
That's fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, I just got a new track for the Kansas City Royals for this season coming up.
That's fucking dope as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
You know what I mean? But it's like I said, it's because I got picked up and found because of consistency, putting out so much albums. People like, now I got a ton of shit, and keep in mind I'm unsigned, so I ain't got to pay nobody back. You know what I mean? I can take all my, so I can make 5 songs tomorrow, send them in to get, sync licensing and see, like, at least.
And that's your shit. No fucking, I'm not paying out no motherfucking body.
And you get paid immediately. You ain't got to wait, you know what I mean? fucking months just to see a check. You know what I mean? So
Y2, thank you so much for coming on the show, bro. Thank you so much for being here at the Smokeout.
Yeah, man.
It's been 21 the podcast, and this is the end of the fucking night. So fuck off.
21.
21. You stupid.